Hola, Kristen. Can you hear me okay? I have my fan going in the background. So if I have to turn it off, I will. But I am literally just burning up time until I get sleepy because I was extremely bored. And I found some interesting would you rather questions that I really enjoyed playing this game when we were on Stone's channel. And some of them were really thought provoking, so I decided why not until I get sleepy. So here we are. But how are you? And yeah, I didn't schedule it ahead of time. I just kind of did a random, you know, go live decision. And so I don't really expect many people to come in here, but it would be nice. And if there's moments of silence, like just now, I'll mute when I have to cough because I'm trying to cough all of this junk out of my lungs. Not sure what the heck I came home with, but it's not been fun. So, but anyway, hopefully more people join. Blind and Micah. I have not talked to Blind since when I did my live earlier. He stopped by and made a few comments, and then I haven't talked to him since. And Micah is watching TV with her dad. So she's kind of just relaxing and chilling tonight. I'm doing the same. I've actually already taken my sleep meds. So, like I said, I was just doing something because I was bored and wanted people to talk to and hang out with, and but it seems like everybody's pretty busy tonight, so I might be just talking to myself, privatizing a live. Who knows? But yeah, I'm also having really bad post cruise depression. Um, every single time I get back from vacation, that includes the ocean, the beach, especially cruising, and especially Jamaica, I tend to get really, really sad and depressed because I mean, I'm just an ocean person. Like, the ocean is literally my happy place. And around here, our bodies of water suck. So it's like, you go from the cruising aspect of not having to cook, not having to clean, not having to worry about anything, just basically figuring out what you're doing for the day, whether that's hanging out by the pool, going up to the Serenity deck, whatever it is. Coming home to reality just sucks sometimes. And like I said, I really do miss the ocean extremely, like really bad, whenever I'm not around it anymore. So we'll be by in a little while. No problem, Michael. I'm not sure how long I'll be in here. I wanted to play Would You Rather, but trying to wait and see if a few more people jump in, and if not, then who knows. But it was just a last minute decision that I made to try to keep myself busy and my mind occupied until I fall asleep. But okay, let's see. Let me find this one question. So I have this question that I had already typed up. If anyone is interested in answering this one, would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors, or go into the future and meet your great great grandchildren? And so I was trying to think of the pros and the cons of each. I think it would be interesting to visit the past and meet some of your ancestors, kind of get an idea of who you come from, kind of thing, your ancestry. I think that would be awesome. Um, but yeah, and then there's like, you get to meet your great great grandchildren. So I think that's amazing too, because if you have the choice to go right now into one of the two, the future or the past, I would like to meet them, because you never know, like, say that's the only time that you do get to meet them. You never know what could happen between now and then. So I think I would choose future also. And I guess we'll meet our ancestors one day. Who knows? I don't know. Like I said, I think it'd be interesting to meet the ancestors, just to kind of know a little bit of my background, ask them a lot of questions about our lineage, stuff like that. But then I would like to meet my great great grandchildren also. So let me see. Um, there's a bunch of interesting ones on here. Let's see. Future. Okay, so let me type this one up real quick. Okay, so the next one is, would you rather be able to talk with the animals or speak all foreign languages? I think both would be very interesting, but I think I would rather talk with animals, because, for a foreign language, you can get people to interpret and you can use translators and all that. But to be able to talk with all the animals, I think that would be awesome. Now, I don't know if I'd be interested to know everything they would say. I'm sure some of them, what do they even talk? English? Like, I don't know. That's a really good question, because what is animal talk? Right? I mean, mute. But yeah, I would definitely like to sit and talk with animals, because I've always wanted to, you know, I talk to my animals all the time, but they don't talk back. I wish they did. And then I would like to talk to like sea turtles and koalas and elephants and giraffes and all the other interesting animals there are in the world. And yeah, Kristen, it looks like it's just me and you hanging out here tonight, which I'm okay with. Like I said, I'm only doing this until I get sleepy. All right, let's see. I'm trying to find a good, interesting one. I mean, there's a bunch. Oh, let's see. This one's kind of. Some of these, I'm just like, can I just not choose? Like, I don't want to choose one. Okay, so this one is, would you rather always say everything on your mind or never speak again? That one's interesting. My dad's brother, when he was alive, tracked down our family history and made a book. We have, I don't know where it went. Oh, that's interesting, Michael. That'd be cool if you could find it. But yeah, so would you rather always say everything on your mind or just never speak again? So that means everything that comes to your mind, you can't like hold your tongue, you can't not say it. You would have to always say everything on your mind or just never speak again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kristen. I would like to say what's on my mind, but don't want the consequences. And I mean, that could be, anywhere. Like, what if you just having like some really crappy service, like at a restaurant or something, and you really just want to say what's on your mind and you have no choice but to say it, then what's gonna happen? You're gonna get your food spit on, or like you just never know. You get stopped by a cop and he has a freaking attitude and you just want to go off and you just gotta say what's on your mind. That could get you into some trouble. But I couldn't deal with never speaking again because yeah, no, I would have to speak. So I guess I guess we just have to be more mindful of our thoughts. We had these two choices. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, this one's interesting. Let's see. I think I know which one I would choose. I think I know the one majority of people would choose. All right, give me a minute. Let me type it up in here. Let's see. Okay. Would you rather have x ray vision or magnified hearing? I don't know why I typed it in like that. It's supposed to be hearing. All right, there we go. I think x ray vision would be a little scary to have only because some things you just don't want to see through. You don't need to see all that. But magnified hearing would be awesome, especially if you can choose which, like, what conversations to magnify, like to tune yourself into. Now, if you have magnified hearing and you hear everything super loud, then that would be annoying. But I don't know. The only time I would think I would like x-ray vision is if it's like let's see, uh like to see like what's behind something, like you're visiting somewhere, like let's say for instance you're visiting some kind of ancient whatever in a different country and you want to be able to see what's actually inside, like say the pyramids or things like that. I think x-ray vision would be awesome for things like that. So I guess it just depends on the magnified hearing. If you can choose what to tune into and what to magnify, then that wouldn't be so bad. But hearing a lot of things magnified at one time, that would be way overwhelming. Hearing some things can't be unseen. I know, that's my thing. If you see through something and you're just like, "Oh god. Yeah, I didn't want to see that." Excuse me. Oh, I didn't have time to mute for that one. Let's see. Well, these did have some interesting ones. Where are they at? Um, Sorry, hold on. Hmm. Would you rather be 4'5" or 7'7"? So would you rather be 4 feet 5 inches tall or 7'7"? Oh my gosh, it's a hard one because I mean I guess I'm pretty. I mean I'm not far from 4'7", sadly. Um, I think I would have to just stick with the short stuff because I don't want to. I don't like being. I don't like being around super tall people. I wouldn't want to be super tall. Everybody that I talk to that is tall says it's like so awkward being really tall. So I think I would have to go with the 4'5". Yeah, I think I'd have to go with the short, being shorter. Um, let's see. Uh, would you rather own your own boat or your own plane? I don't know what I would choose because number one, I either gotta have to have a captain or a pilot because I can't do either one of the two. But if you have your own boat, it depends. If it's like a yacht, it's like a huge yacht or something, then I would definitely want my own boat if I had a good captain that I trusted because I'm an ocean person. But with your own plane, you can literally fly to whatever destination you want. So, I don't know. I think I would have to choose plane because with your own boat, it's still going to take days to get there. And unless it's a cruise ship, I don't think I'd rather just do the plane and get there a lot quicker and be able to explore all the places I can as fast. You know what I mean? Like, stay as long as I want, leave when I want, and not have to worry about like all the things on the ocean because a boat sounds rather small. It doesn't say ship, it says boat. So I'm gonna go with plane. I say the same. I'm gonna go with plane. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see. God dang it! Well, let me highlight. Okay. Okay. So there's this one. Would you rather babysit a crying infant for a day or have an unwanted house guest for a week? I think this one's pretty self-explanatory. For me, I would just deal with the crying infant because I believe that eventually I'll be able to get the infant to stop crying and get some sleep, and it'll be just for a day and it'll be fine. I would not want an unwanted house guest for an entire week. Hell no. I can deal with an infant. That'd be like if my son brought me his child and was like, he or she is really fussy and we don't know what to do. And can you just watch them for the day? And I'd be like, sure. I would take that over an unwanted house guest for a week, all day, every day. I already don't like when people show up unannounced and all that kind of stuff. So having an unwanted house guest for a week, no, thank you. Gosh. Okay. Yep. Kristen says infant also. I agree. I always choose the worst times to go live when literally like everybody else has so many better things to do. But it's okay. So would you rather be locked in an amusement park or a library? Um this one is a no-brainer, but the logistics matter. So if I'm locked in an amusement park, does that mean all the workers have gone home? It's just an empty amusement park because I don't know how to run any kind of rides. So that would be kind of creepy. So I guess I would rather be stuck in a library. But if I was locked into like an amusement park for the entire day and it was fully staffed, then I would definitely choose the amusement park. But a library would be an amazing. I mean, I love the library. In fact, on the cruise, one of the first things I did was go to the library and picked out a book, and that's what I would read on sea days when we were just chilling. I like to have a good book. The Republican debate just finished. I don't even keep up with all that. I don't keep up with none of that. I don't do the voting thing. I know that it matters and all this other stuff. Everybody has their own opinions about all that, but after the last time, I'm just like, why are we even voting? It doesn't really freaking matter. They're all crap. They all have empty promises. And yeah, anyway, let's see. Mm, okay, let me see if I can find another another site with some interesting questions. Okay, let's see. Okay, I haven't fully read this one yet. Oh, the hell. I just highlighted it. I don't know what the hell sound that is. To edit, and then I'm gonna read it with you and try to figure it out which one I would rather do. Okay. I just meant because not a lot of people live right now. Oh yeah, I know what you meant. I get it. So, would you rather get to witness something once in your lifetime that few others will ever see, or get to witness something once in your lifetime that many others have seen? That one's one to think about because so if you witness something once in your lifetime that few others will ever see, I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool that you're witnessing something that not a lot of people will see. But then again, like to talk about it and describe it might be kind of hard because not many people will have seen it or understand it. So then, but you have the other side of it, witness something once in your lifetime that many others have seen. Then you get to relate to these people. You get to have like really thoughtful conversations and discussions about these things. Like, like, okay, for instance, for me would be like the Northern Lights. I don't know what the statistics are of the people that have seen them and versus have not seen them, but I think of things like that. Like I think many people have seen them, so I would like to be able to talk to, others who have seen them. versus seeing something that few others will ever see. I like to be able to be relatable and have conversations about it. So I don't know. Just depends on what it is, I guess. Kristen says few others. Yeah. Like I said, it just depends on what it is that I'm seeing, you know? Like you could witness something in your lifetime that few others will ever see. I mean, it could be something as freaking weird as like Bigfoot or something, some crazy shit like that. Then few others will have seen it, and then you'll be one of the few. But then you have other things that many others will see, and that so it makes you want to see it. So I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, let's see. Um, Sorry, you hear water in the background. That's my husband running his bath water. Okay, excuse the background noise, but so would you rather live in a world where everyone ignores you or in a world where everyone is mean to you? I think this is a very freaking difficult question because nobody wants either one of those things done to them. So I don't know which one I would rather. Um, I guess if I had to choose, I don't know. Because everyone ignores you, that would include your family, and that would suck. Or it could be where everyone is mean to you. So then I would just rather just stay home and nobody would be mean to me. But then what if it's your family too, Kristen? Like what if it's automatically like your family ignores you also? I wouldn't want to deal with that. I wouldn't want my family to ignore me. So that's a really tough one. Because where everyone is mean to you, I mean, you can just ignore that, just ignore it and go through your day. And it's just like, whatever. I'd rather have that than everyone ignore me. My opinion. I don't know. That's what I would choose. But that's a really tough one. Let's see. Um, Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for one more. Of course, I can't seem to find another good one. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Okay, so if you could transform into an animal, would you rather it be a beloved pet or a wild creature? Let me put that in here real quick. Oops. All right. Many times family may not be acting right. Yeah, you're right about that. So if you could transform into an animal, would you rather be a beloved pet or a wild creature? I would have to say I would transform into a beloved pet and I would transform into my Rocky because I miss him so much. And I see Kristen agrees with the beloved pet. Yeah. I mean, a wild creature. I don't know about all that. I'm good. I wouldn't want to know what it's like to be them. I'd rather just be with someone familiar. Let's see. Okay. So there's this one. Your fairy godmother can transform your appearance for one night. Do you choose to look like a person who really exists in our world or a fictional character? Sorry, I have all these coughing fits. Um, I am going to choose. I don't want to look like anybody else that already exists, so I think I'll choose a fictional character. I'd probably choose like Princess Jasmine. Disney Princess Jasmine. Says fictional, so hey, doesn't matter who it is. And if you're watching and not participating, I appreciate it if you just hit the like button for me and show some love. And if you want to join in, please feel free. I am just hanging out, being bored, asking these little silly questions. And yeah, we don't bite. So if you'd like to join in, please do. But Kristen, if you're still here, which one would you like? Would you choose to look like a person who really exists in our world or a fictional character? Hold on, y'all. I'm reading some other questions too. Ooh, this one's interesting. I know which one I would choose. A fictional character? Yeah, same. I would do Princess Jasmine. Welcome back, Michael. Okay, let's see. So, you can add a room to your home. Would you rather have a cozy, safe, and secret escape room nobody else knows about, or an extra spacious, luxurious entertainment suite you can invite everyone to? This one is a no brainer for me because I'm just a loner. I would definitely choose this secret escape room because there are so many moments that I could just dip off into my cozy, safe, secret escape room and nobody else knows about it. And oh, Yes, that's what I need in my life. So that would be my choice. But that's just me. Welcome into those joining. Please remember to hit the like button.
You're getting me sick.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so anyway, I would choose the escape room for that one, but that's just me. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this because not many people are here. People are watching, but no one's really participating, and that's okay. I'm starting to feel a little sleepy. I need to get as much rest as I can. Hopefully, this cold goes away soon and I sound normal again. But Kristen and Michael, thank you guys for stopping in and hanging out, even though it was an extremely boring live. um, like I said, I was just bored and wanted to see who was online. Oh God, and there goes my son's cat. But anyway, love you all. Stay blessed, and I will see y'all next time. Thank y'all for being here again.